Hey guys, Jay here, and Sakuracon is right around the corner, so this video is to let you guys know what's going to be happening from now until the convention. So far, the only thing we're doing up until the convention, I only have one video that I can really put out, and it's not done yet. It is done, but it's for the other channel. When I had the other channel doing cosplay stuff on that channel, and I have to rework it to be on this channel because I had a different end card and a different intro and things like that. So I just gotta re-edit it and then put it out on this channel, which will take like a day or two. So expect that in the next couple days. But it's that hat back there, right there. There's a tutorial on that. So it's Red's hat from Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. So it'll be up in a little bit. But other than that, I really don't have anything. Honestly, there's a couple topics that I do have that I want to talk about that are cosplay and convention tip related. One is basically what it's going to be is two separate videos. One is going to be think of someone saying, "I'm new to cosplay, hey, give me tips," basically. And then the other one is, "I'm going to my first convention, give me tips." They're going to be two different videos, obviously, because there's going to be a lot of tips, and we're just going to give like random tips, just like the top tips that you would normally give anyone. So we're thinking of it as a way of, if someone came up and asked us that, what would we tell them? And that'll be the video for each of them. So that's two other videos. The problem is, Atlis can't get up here, and we were doing them as a me and him thing, because these were his idea. So I would really like to have him in the videos, but there's a problem. He doesn't have a camera, like a webcam like I do, so we can't do a video call, which means the only way we can do it is have voiceovers. Pretty much he can't come up here until Sakuracon, and we want to do it before Sakuracon, because that's like 3 months from now. So, or 2 months. Yeah, 2 months. It's February. I always forget. It's February already. Oh my god. Okay, so we have March and then April. So it's in April. It's Easter weekend. So he can't make it up here until then, unless he just happens to get some extra money somehow. But we don't have a way for him to just get extra money, unless he just happens to get some extra money. We don't know how, but it'd be nice. So I'm hoping to do where we can do this like recording thing, where I just give him his lines and he just records them, because I usually write the scripts and stuff. Like we did a video together for the top 10 Mario power-ups back when I was doing stuff like that, and that was like my first topic video. And what we did, I just gave him lines and he just read them. So he was with me when I did it, so I made it easier. But we just recorded them and then just put everything together and called it good. This one, he'll just record it, send them to me, and then I'll add them in where they need to be. The good thing is we don't have to sync them up to anything, because there won't be any video of us doing it. So it's going to be like, I'll take some video footage that I already took of, like, say, Komori-Con, Aki-Con, or Sakuracon, or whatever other conventions that I took footage from, and just take some of that, take some of the CMVs, some of that stuff, just rip it all apart and splice a bunch of it together, and then just have our voices talking over it, which is a lot less personal, but it's content, and it still gets the message across of what we were doing. And that way I can actually put words on the screen, and it won't be like covering our faces or anything. It'd be a little easier to list off these things that we're trying to say when we're not there to talk to each other and get distracted. We just have to read straight off a piece of paper, things like that. It makes it a lot easier. So we might do those, but we might not. If we don't get them out, if those two videos do not come out before Sakuracon, we're going to be recording them at Sakuracon. Not just at Sakuracon though. We're going to be recording them at Sakuracon from other cosplayers. We're going to have them give you guys the tips. So that'll be really fun. That's why I really want to do it then. But I really want content out. But I'm not going to stress anymore about getting content out on a schedule, because it's Cosplay Channel. you're not going to get stuff out in a timely manner. It just isn't going to happen. So I'm not going to worry about it. So that's hopefully going to be happening. I don't know. We'll figure it out. One video so far. We'll just call it good at that. So the next thing that I want to talk about is what we're doing at the convention. Other than what I just said, there are other things we're doing at the convention. One thing is going to be cosplay interviews. So we're going to be looking for cosplayers and interviewing them. Not really much else to say there. You know what an interview is? You just go up to people, ask them if they want to be in an interview, and then you interview them. Nothing special. Basically, I've just been wanting to do this for a while, and I just never got around to it. So it's gonna happen, hopefully. Hopefully, I'll get those done. If not, then I won't. But if I do, then I do. But one other thing that we really want to do that is gonna be like, we're gonna make a game out of this convention. We're gonna have fun at this convention. We're making a game called Cosplay Hunting. And I know cosplay hunting is a real thing where you're actually going out and taking pictures of the cosplays that you want to take pictures of, and you're like, oh, I really want to find a Wolverine. Bam, found some Wolverine. Get some pictures. Or you really want to find a Kirito, which shouldn't be too hard. Then you go and get the picture, and that's cosplay hunting in a nutshell. But we're gonna have a list. I'm gonna make a list on my phone memo thing because I have a memo pad on my phone. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna. He's probably gonna make one on his phone. Atlis, he's probably gonna make one. I don't know how he's gonna do it. He'll do it however he wants. I don't really care. But we're gonna write down all the ones that we want to find, and we're gonna go find them and get a video like vlog of them. And that's the next thing I'm gonna talk about. Doing vlogging at the convention. So what I mean by vlogging isn't what I used to do. What I used to do was just walk around with the camera and just kind of, just capture footage of what was going on in the convention. And then me and Atlis would be just talking. That was like it. So that's boring. Nobody wants to watch that. So I'm going to be getting a Gorilla tripod or Gorilla pod or whatever the hell those are called. And what they are is, if you've seen those tripods that have like the sectioned off, the three leg, they have the three legs like a tripod, but they're all sectioned off, and you can like twist them and make them go in these weird directions. You can twist them around poles, you can do whatever. Well, that's a very big vlog friendly tripod because you can make it, I wish I had something I could show you what it does, but you can make it curve like this rather than being straight across. So what that does is it makes it so you can hold it. Basically, you can hold it and it'll be curved this way rather than this way. So it curves up so that your camera can see you. Whereas a tripod, you have to hold it at this weird angle. You have to hold a tripod like this to be able to yeah, there. You have to hold a tripod like this to be able to get you in the camera. But those you can hold straight up and down, natural, and they'll curve upward so that you can see yourself in the or you can capture yourself in the camera, which is what we need for vlogging. So I'm going to be going to Fred Meyer and grabbing one because they have them there for like $20-$30, and I have more than that, so I can go get them. I'm going to get myself one. If Atlis wants to pay me for one, I'll get him one. I don't know. He has a point and shoot, so we might be able to actually take the footage he takes in a point and shoot and actually add that to what we have. Or he can add that to his own channel, actually. Now that I think about it, he has a channel. I forgot about that. His channel's in the description. Also, so is our group channel. We have a cosplay group channel, Hellbent Cosplay. That's also in the description if you want to go check that out. Go subscribe to both of them. It'd be awesome. Anyway, what else am I doing? I don't think I'm getting signatures. They haven't talked about any actual guests yet. All the guests are like producers and directors of stuff, and they're like the Japanese people. They're like the Japanese original director and original like music composer or whatever. I don't care. I get voice actors. Bring a damn voice actor. They haven't announced a single voice actor as far as I know. I checked like the other day and they still hadn't announced a single one. So they might not have any this year. This might be like an industry year where they just have like inside industry people, like the producers and stuff. Whatever. Less stuff I gotta worry about doing. I like getting signatures of voice actors on my DVDs and stuff in my games. But if I don't have to, if they're not gonna allow me to because they're not gonna have any of them there, saves time for me. But anyway, so next I'm going to talk about my lineup, which will be popping up right here now. I have a thing I can press to pop it up. So that was fun. Anyway, but that's my lineup. So I'm going to be doing that. Gohan. Might not do Gohan. Really depends. I don't have the Scar makeup, and I have to find some. I might have to find some at Party City, which is in like a whole nother city away from me, which is kind of funny. But we don't go there very often, and I don't have a car, and it's been snowing out lately, so we don't really want to go there. And then I always forget to, I always forget to get it. I like brain fart it, and then I go, well, oops, forgot to get it. Now the convention's here. Too bad. So hopefully I'll remember to get it. If I don't, I don't. If I do, I do. If I don't, I'm not going to be doing him because that's the whole point of him, is he's supposed to be all bloody and gross looking. Other than that, I don't think I'm doing much else. But during the vlog videos, or not the vlog videos, I mean during the interview videos is where we're going to be doing some of the questions, like what would you like, the tips videos. So back to the tips videos, those might be during the interviews, so they might be like how to, or like cosplay tips and tricks / interviews, whatever. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I might actually make them separate. I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out when we get there. Me and Atlas are gonna talk more about it, but this has gone on far too long as it is as a video, so I'm gonna get off this thing right now. But anyway, like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys later.